students, welcome to this design and analysis of algorithms class. So, as we are discussing dynamic programming, okay. And we have completed in our previous class like Warsaw's algorithm and also Floyd's algorithm. Floyd's algorithm is also called as a all-pace shortest path. So all these things we have discussed in our previous class. So today, a very important session with the perspective of your lab and with the perspective of the theory and exam point of view. This knapsack problem is very, very important. Okay. So today's topic is 0 by 1 knapsack problem. So 0 by 1 knapsack problem. So what is this 0 by 1 knapsack problem means? So here we have some items here. Okay, few items are there. Then every items we have some weights. Okay, and as well as these items they have profit also. Okay, for example, if I am to take item 1, okay, so then maybe the size may be 2 and the profit may be 10. Then there may be second item, the weight may be 1 and it may be bracket may be 50. Then will be third item. Okay, so once again there may be the weight may be 1, weight may be the profit. One minute. Okay, so there may be fourth item. Once again, there may be having weight 1 like that. Okay, maybe 12, maybe the profit. So like this, we have some items. Okay, we have some items, and these items have to be inserted into the bag. We have a bag. Okay, Namatran bag there. So we call this bag as the knapsack. We can call this as knapsack. So we can take this as knapsack. So it is nothing but a bag. Okay. So what is this knapsack means? It is the M. Okay, M means the total capacity of the knapsack. Capacity. Okay. Capacity of the knapsack. So what we have to do now? So we have to insert the items into the knapsack. So these items, okay, like we have item 1. Okay, if you insert item 1, okay, suppose if the capacity of the knapsack is 10 for example, suppose if the capacity of the knapsack on the bag is a bag in a size is to 10 company. Suppose I am going to insert item 1, this is item 1. So what is the weight of the item 1? What is the weight of the item 1? 2. So now the size of the knapsack is 10 minus 2, that is 8. Why? Because I have inserted item 1 into the knapsack. Similarly, if I am going to insert another item called I2, that is second item, so what will be the size of the knapsack? M is equals to remaining capacity. This is called as remaining capacity. Then weight of the corresponding item, what you have inserted, that is 1, and it becomes 7. Okay? ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆಯಾ? ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆಯಾ?
Yes, sir.
Okay, ಇನ್ನೊಂದ್ಸಲ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ ಕೇಳಿ. So this is called as a knapsack problem. So we have items like 4 items there. So these are the item 1, item 2, item 3 and item 4. And 2 is the weight of the item 1, 1 is the weight of item 2, 1 is the weight of item 3, 1 is the weight of item 4. And 10 will be the profit. Profit of insertion of item 1, 15 is the profit of insertion of item 2, 20 is the insertion, profit of item insertion 3, 12 will be the profit of item 4. If you insert, okay. Suppose now knapsack is on the bag, on the container, okay. So if you insert these items into the knapsack, so every knapsack, every container has a capacity, that is a capital M. Suppose example, for example, M is equals to 10 if I am going to insert item 1, okay, item 1, the weight is 2. So now since the item has been inserted into the knapsack, we have to reduce the weight of this item 1. So 10 minus 2 is 8. So this is J. Now J anta karikili. J antandre remaining capacity. Okay, remaining capacity. Next, suppose if I insert item 2, so the remaining capacity is 8. So the weight of the item 1 is 1. That is 7. Similarly, if I am going to insert item 3, what is the weight of the item 3?
1.
So the capacity now becomes 7 minus 1, which is 6. Okay, so this is how we can continue. Suppose if there may be an item, okay, if there may be an item, 4 item 4. Suppose if the size of the weight of the item 4 is maybe 8, okay, if the weight of the item 4 may be 8, can I insert item 4 into the knapsack?
No, sir.
No. Why? Because 8 is greater than 6, because 6 is nothing but the remaining capacity. J antandre ಏನಪ್ಪ remaining capacity. So the function, okay, the function is defined by means you have to always earn the profit. So that is f of n is equals to maximize summation pi xi. So this is the function, okay, for I is equals to 1 to n, because we have to always earn more profit. So if you want to earn more profit, you have to earn more number of, you have to insert more number of objects into the knapsack. So this is the function which gives the definition of the knapsack problem. So that is, maximize means you have to always increase. You have to maximize the profit. So this is summation. Pi means the profit. This is Pi. Okay, and xi means suppose. Okay, suppose xi means, see, I have inserted item 1 into the knapsack. So that is why x1 becomes 1. Similarly, I have inserted item 2 into the knapsack. So x2 equals 1. Similarly, if I have inserted item 3 into the knapsack, that is why x3 is equals to 1. Now what about item 4? Whether item 4 has been inserted into the knapsack?
No.
Yes or no? No. So that is why x4 equals 0. Okay. So this x represents item is inserted or not. Suppose if it is inserted, it becomes 1. If it is not inserted, it becomes 0. and this is the objective function. Okay, this is the objective function subjected to constraints. So STC, because this is optimization problem, subjected to constraints. The condition ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ see summation I is equals to 1 to n wi xi less than capital N. Okay, so this is the condition. Okay, less than or equal to. Right. So summation I is equals to 1 to n. Wi represents these weights. This is wi. Okay, into xi and the x1 is equals to 1. Suppose if the item is inserted, x1 is equals to 0. Suppose if the item is not inserted, they are always less than total capacity of the knapsack, because m represents total capacity of the knapsack. So this is all the introduction for this knapsack problem. Color of this.
Yes, sir.
Now you get the definition ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. Given an knapsack definition, given a knapsack bracket ಅಲ್ಲಿ bag or container, given a knapsack in bracket bag or container with the following. So first one ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, capital M. What is capital M? Anybody?
Capacity.
Very good. Capacity of the knapsack. Okay. Similarly, second one ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, N means number of objects. Next we have W means array of consisting of weights. W ಅಂದ್ರೆ an array consisting of weights. W1, W2, W3, so on up to how much? Up to W?
N.
Because there are n number of objects. Similarly, next is P. An array consisting of profits. P1, P2, P3, so on up to N. Next, according X. X means what? An array consisting of either 0 or 1, full stop. A 0 in Xi represent a 0 in Xi. Xi ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಈ ತರ ಬರ್ತದೆ. 0 in Xi represent ith object ith object, what? Next heading. Ith object.
Is not inserted in bag.
Very good, very good. An ith object is not selected. Ith object has not been selected. Ith object has not been selected ಅಥವಾ inserted. ಯಾವ ಪ್ರಕಾರ ಬರ್ಕೋಬಹುದು. Selected. And a 1 in xi and a 1 in xi means ith object has been selected. Ith object has been selected. Full stop. Next para. The main objective is to place the objects into the knapsack so that maximum profit is obtained. And the weights of the objects chosen should not exceed the capacity of the knapsack. Full stop. The problem can be stated as maximize summation I is equals to 1 to n ei xi. Subjected to constraint summation I is equals to 1 to n wi xi less than or equal to n. So this will be the main, you should remember. So now I have to convert this into a equation format or maybe an inequality format so that we can solve the problems. This ಬರ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರಾ? Over.
Yes, sir.
Over, sir.
Okay, ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. Next para. Let I represent the ith object. Let I represent the ith object in question to be selected in question to be selected. With profit PI, with profit PI, with weight WI, with profit PI, with weight WI, and remaining capacity So which is the variable for remaining capacity? Here is the remaining capacity bracket
J.
J. Very good. Bracket ಅಲ್ಲಿ J. Full stop. Ready? V of I comma J. So what is the meaning of this? V means value ಅಥವಾ profit ಅಂತ. I ಅಂದ್ರೆ ith object ಅಂತ. J means remaining capacity. Okay. V of I comma J. V of I comma J is the profit obtained by considering all I objects okay. V of I comma J is the profit obtained by considering all I objects with capacity ಅಂದ್ರೆ remaining capacity ಅಂತ with capacity J. Full stop. The final recurrence relation to get the solution to knapsack problem is shown below. Okay, ಈಗ ಇದನ್ನ ಈ ರಿಲೇಷನ್ ಅನ್ನ ಬರ್ಕೋಬೇಕು ನಾವು ಇವಾಗ. ಸೊ V of I comma is equals to ನೋಡಿ suppose ನೋಡಿ if I is equals to J is equals to 0 ಅಂತ ಅನ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ, if I is equals to 0, what is the meaning? If I is equals to 0, what is the meaning?
Item is equal to 0.
ಅಂದ್ರೆ no item can be inserted ಅಲ್ವಾ? There is no item to be inserted ಅಂತ. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay. J is equals to 0 ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? J means
Capacity
remaining capacity alwa. Suppose if remaining capacity also becomes 0, can we insert item into the knapsack?
No.
No. So if you cannot insert any items into the knapsack, okay, can you earn the profit?
No, sir.
No. So that is why if I is equals to j is equals to 0, the profit what you are going to earn is
0.
0. Very good. 0. Okay. Similarly, second case, in the first case, so second case, no, if Wi greater than j, Wi ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನಪ್ಪ next item to be inserted into the knapsack. ಓಕೆನಾ ಆ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಐಟಮ್ ನ weight ರಿಮೈನಿಂಗ್ ಕೆಪಾಸಿಟಿ ಗಿಂತ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ಅನ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಣ. ಓಕೆ ಓಕೆ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ವಿ ಇನ್ಸರ್ಟ್ ದಟ್ eighth item into the knapsack?
No, sir.
ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಜೋರಾಗಿ ಹೇಳಪ್ಪ, ಕೇಳಿಸ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ.
No, sir.
ನೋ, ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಪಾಸಿಬಲ್. ಯಾಕೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಐಟಮ್ weight ರಿಮೈನಿಂಗ್ ಕೆಪಾಸಿಟಿ ಗಿಂತ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇದೆ. ನಾನು ಈಗ ಒಂದು ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟೆ ನಿಮಗೆ, 8 is greater than 6 ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದೆ. That is why we cannot insert. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
But ನಾವು ಪ್ರೀವಿಯಸ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ವರ್ಗು ಇನ್ಸರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ. ಎಲ್ಲಿವರೆಗೂ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ i-1th ಐಟಮ್ ವರ್ಗು ಇನ್ಸರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವೋ ಇಲ್ವೋ?
ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ ಸರ್.
ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ. ಸೊ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅವಾಗ? v of i-1 j ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಯಾಕೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ if ith item cannot be inserted into the knapsack, i-1th item now insert ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ. So that is why v of i-1 j. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ?
Yes, sir.
ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ನಿಮಗೆ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಆಗಿ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸದ್ಯಕ್ಕೆ ಡೆಫಿನೇಷನ್ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ if wi ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಐಟಮ್ ನ weight less than or equal to j, so in this case ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, profit maximum of v of i-1 j ಅಂದ್ರೆ previous element ಅಥವಾ present element ಅಂದ್ರೆ v of i-1 so in remaining capacity we have to less the present weight, that is j minus wi plus pi, the present profit. Okay, so this will be the current solution. So using this only we can solve the problems. Okay, ಇದನ್ನ ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ so that we can solve the problems. ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಈ ಸದ್ಯಕ್ಕೆ ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, ನಾನು ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ನಿಮಗೆ ಕ್ಲಾರಿಟಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. Over.
Yes, sir.
Color of this.
Yes, sir.
ಇದನ್ನ ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ನಾನು ಕೇಳ್ತೀನಿ, this is case 1, this is case 2, this is case 3. ರಿಮೆಂಬರ್, ನಾನು ನಿಮಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ತಿರ್ತೀನಿ, ಅವಾಗ ನೀವು ಅದನ್ನ ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. So this is case 1, this is case 2, and this is case 3. So please remember this while solving problems. Okay. Clear? Clear, dear students?
Yes, sir.
Okay, problem ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ. Apply bottom up dynamic programming technique to the following instance of the following instance of the knapsack problem with capacity m is equals to with capacity m capital M is equals to 5. With capacity capital M is equals to 5. Okay. ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ಈ ಟೇಬಲ್ ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. item weights value. ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಅಂದ್ರೂ ಒಂದೇ, ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಅಂದ್ರೂ ಒಂದೇ. Okay, so we have 4 items 1, 2, 3 and 4, and we have weights 2, 1, 3, 2, and the profit or the values is $12 ಅಂತದ್ದು 10, 20, 15. ನೀವು ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಅದನ್ನ ಬರ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಬರೀ 12, 10, 20, 15 ಬರ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರು ಓಕೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಬರ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರಾ?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so nodi, we have how many items here?
4 items.
4 items. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So 2 is the weight of item 1 and 12 is the profit of insertion of item 1. 1 is the weight of item 2 and 10 is the profit or the value of item 2. Similarly, 3 is the weight of item 3 and 20 will be the profit. 2 will be the weight of item 4 and 15 will be the profit. So because of space, I am going to erase this. Alright?
Yes, sir.
Careful ಆಗಿ ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಕಾನ್ಸಂಟ್ರೇಷನ್ ಫೋಕಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇರಲಿ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ. ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಅಂತ ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. The following data is provided. Number of objects. First one, number of objects. N is equals to how much? How much? 4. ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. Capacity of the knapsack. ಏನದಕ್ಕೆ ವೇರಿಯಬಲ್ ಏನು?
5.
What is the variable for capacity of the knapsack?
M.
Total capacity ನಾನು ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇರೋದು.
M
M is equal to 5, sir.
Capital M is equals to 5. ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. W1 is equals to 2. W2 is equals to 1. W3 is equals to 3. W4 is equals to 2. ಸರಿನಾ?
Yes, sir.
ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. T1 is equals to 12. T2 equals
10. 10.
10.
Fifteen.
So this is the given data. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Step 1. Barkoli, since n is equals to 4, since n is equals to 4, m is equals to 5, since n is equals to 4, m is equals to 5, we have a solution matrix. We have a solution matrix consisting of n plus 1 rows, n plus 1 rows and m plus 1 columns, and m plus 1 columns as shown below. As shown below. So ಈ matrix ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. So I'm going to draw this ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಜಾಗ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ನಾನು ಬರೀತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. So we have so this is the zeroth column, this is first column, second column, third column, fourth column, fifth column. Okay, so this represents some weights, that is say it is towards because capital M is 5, so it is up to M. Then the rows will be taken now. Okay, so we have zeroth row, first row, second row, third row, and fourth row, and this will represent the number of items. So that is I, because I represents number of items, and it goes up to N because capital N is 4. So capital N is 4. The table clarity is enemy here.
Yes, sir.
Because I means up to 4 ಇದೆ. ನಾವು 4 plus 1 ತಗೊಳ್ತಾ ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ 0 ಅಂತ ತಗೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. Because 4 plus 1, n plus 1 means 0 ಇಂದ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. So 0, 0th row means no item. First row means item 1. Second row means item 2, item 3 and item 4. So this is 0 means remaining capacity J is 0. So J is equals to 1 means remaining capacity J is equals to 1. Similarly, J goes up to 5 because 5 represents total capacity of the knapsack. ಈ ಟೇಬಲ್ ಬರ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರಾ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ?
Yes, sir.
ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ 2 ಅಂತ ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. In this bottom up approach, we start from the initial solution with I is equals to 0, or J is equals to 0. Okay, now ಈಗ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. So we will start with I is equals to 0 or J is equals to 0. I is equals to 0 ಅಂದ್ರೆ first row, J is equals to 0 means first column ಅಂತ. Okay, so using equation 1 ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಾನು ಈಗ ನಿಮಗೆ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಒಂದು ಇನ್ಇಕ್ವಾಲಿಟಿ ಬರ್ಸಿದ್ನಲ್ಲ, case 1 case 2 case 3 ಅಂತ. So I is equals to 0 or J is equals to 0 ಯಾವ ಕೇಸಿಗೆ ಸಂಬಂಧಪಡುತ್ತೆ?
Case 1.
Case 1. So case 1 ಅಲ್ಲಿ V of I, J ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ?
0.
0 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Okay, so V of I, ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, I is equals to 0 or J is equals to 0 using equation 1. Using equation 1 ಅದನ್ನ 1 ಅಂತ ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಆಗಲೇ ನಾನು if condition ಬರ್ಸಿದ್ನಲ್ಲ ಅದು. Using equation 1 we have V of I, J is equals to 0. We have V of I, J is equals to 0. If ಯಾವಾಗ if I is equals to J is equals to 0 ಅಥವಾ I is equals to 0 ಒಂದು ತಿಳ್ಕೊಂಡು J is equals to 0. Okay, ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. When I is equals to 0, when I is equals to 0, what is the meaning? I is equals to 0 means what is the meaning? Come on. I is equals to 0. I know.
Item equals 0.
Means no item can be taken for insertion anta ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. When no objects are there, bracket ಅಲ್ಲಿ, when I is equals to 0 ಅಂತ bracket ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. When no objects are there, when no objects are there, comma, comma, close the bracket, comma, irrespective of the remaining capacity J, irrespective of the remaining capacity J, okay, I is equals to 0 ಆಗಿದೆ. So J starts from J is equals to 0, J is equals to 1, J is equals to 2, 3, up to J ಎಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ?
5.
5. Okay, irrespective of remaining capacity J is equals to 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Profit V of I, J is equals to 0. Profit V of I, J is equals to 0. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅರ್ಥ ಏನಪ್ಪ ನೋಡಿ, listen here everyone, screen ಕಡೆ ನೋಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ when I is equals to 0 ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನೋಡಿ ಇದು when I is equals to 0 with J is equals to 0 ಅಂದ್ರೆ this is J, J is equals to 0, J is equals to 1, 3, 4, 5, all these values becomes how much? Profit ಎಷ್ಟಾಗುತ್ತೆ?
0.
0. So first row ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? 0. Okay, full stop. Similarly ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂ ಮಾಡಿ. Similarly when J is equals to 0, when J is equals to 0, ಬ್ರಾಕೆಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಂತ ಬರ್ಕೊಂತೀರಾ? J ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? J means
Remaining capacity.
Remaining capacity.
Okay, bracket ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. When there is no knapsack, when there is no knapsack ಅಥವಾ when there is no remaining capacity. ಎರಡು ಒಂದೇ. There is no knapsack. Close the bracket. Close the
Display.
bracket. When j is equals to 0, bracket ಅಲ್ಲಿ, when there is no knapsack, ಅಂದ್ರೆ remaining capacity 0 ಆಗಿದೆ ಅಂತ. Close the bracket. Irrespective of number of objects. Irrespective of number of objects. Irrespective of number of objects. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಈಗ j is equals to 0 ಆಗಿದೆ. So I is equals to 0, I is equals to 1 up to, I goes up to 4.
4.
So I is equals to 0, I is equals to 1, I is equals to 3 and 4. The profit V of I comma j is equals to 0. The profit V of I comma j is equals to 0. So now, ನೋಡಿ ಈಗ j is equals to 0. ನೋಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ careful ನೋಡಿ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಸ್ಕ್ರೀನ್ ಹತ್ರ ನೋಡಿ. When j is equals to 0. So when j is equals to 0, I is equals to, for I is equals to 0 and for I is equals to 1, 2, 3, 4, the profit V of I comma j becomes ಎಷ್ಟು?
0.
0. Then first column is also 0.
ಐದೇ ಒಳಗಿತ್ತಲ್ಲ.
Step. These values entry ಮಾಡಬೇಕು table. Okay. Now step 3. This is profit table ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. We call this as profit table. Step 3. When I is equals to 1, okay, ನಾನು first item insert ಮಾಡಿದೆ ಇವಾಗ. When I is equals to 1, when I is equals to 1, W1 ಎಷ್ಟಪ್ಪ? When I is equals to 1, WI.
2.
2.
WI 2, PI 12.
12.
Because I is equals to 1, W1, P1 ಅಂತ ಅರ್ಥ. Okay? Full stop. We have to compute the results for various values of j. Various values of j. Various values of j is equals to, various values of j is equals to, ನೋಡಿ j is equals to 0 ನಾವು ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿದು ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀವಿ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ. ಸೊ ಉಳ್ಕೊಂಡಿರೋದು ಎಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಇವಾಗ ಹೇಳಿ. j starts from
1.
so 1
2, 5.
2 3 4 5. Okay, 1 to 5. Okay, so now we have to find out the solution for this. Okay, so now I have to draw a table for this. Table new ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. So this is W I, this is J. Okay. So this is Wi and this is J. First values na fill ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ಬಿಡೋಣ. ಒಂದು ನಿಮಿಷ ನೋಡಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. Listen here everyone. ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ? Listen here everyone. Okay, what is Wi in this case? ಈ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕೇಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ Wi ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ? Dear students, I am asking you something. So I am inserting item 1. I am inserting I1. That is item 1. So what is the weight of item 1?
2.
2. So 2 you have to write in every column. First column in all the rows. Okay. Now what is J? J starts from
1.
1, 2, 3, 4 up to 5. So values for putting. Next I have to find out V of first one, that is 1 comma 1, because this is P of I comma J. So I means one first item, J means remaining capacity. Similarly, this is first item, remaining capacity 1 comma 2, and this is first item, remaining capacity 1 comma 3. This is fourth item, I mean that is the remaining capacity is 4, and the fifth, that is 1 comma 5. Okay. How about 15 minutes? Okay. So we have to evaluate all these values. So we have 1 comma 1, item 1 with remaining capacity 1, item 1 with remaining capacity 2, item 1 with remaining capacity 3, item 1 with remaining capacity 4, item 1 with remaining capacity as 5. So for all this we have to find out the values. Okay. Now use the equation 1 and the inequality by means which we are going to find out the profit. So notice, I am going to substitute the values now. V of 1 comma 1. So V of 1 comma 1 means, so inequality ನಿಮಗೆ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ನಾನು ಬರ್ತಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ, so what happens if ನೋಡಿ ಆ ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ ಅನ್ನು ಜ್ಞಾಪಕ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. So just remember the conditions what I have, ಜಾಗ ಇಲ್ಲ ನನಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ಬರೀತಿದ್ದೀನಿ ನೋಡಿ. So first one ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ V of I comma J is equals to V of I comma 1 comma J ಯಾವಾಗ ಅಂದ್ರೆ if Wi ಹೇಳಿ ನೀವೇ Wi greater than
J.
J ಅಲ್ವಾ. ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ ಏನಪ್ಪಾ ಅಂದ್ರೆ V of I comma J is equals to maximum of V of I comma 1 comma J, V of I minus 1 comma J minus 1, J minus Wi, sorry, J minus Wi plus Pi. Okay, plus Pi. So, ಯಾವಾಗಪ್ಪ ಅಂದ್ರೆ if Wi less than or equal to J. So, ಇವೆಲ್ಲ ಜ್ಞಾಪಕ ಇದೆ ನಿಮಗೆ? Dear students, Will you remember these two inequalities? ಈಗ ನೋಡಿ ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಬ್ಬರು ಗಮನ ಇಟ್ಟು ಕೇಳಿ. ಗಿವ್ ಯುವರ್ ಫೋಕಸ್ ಹಿಯರ್. ಒಂದು ನಿಮಿಷ ಬರೆಯೋದು ನಿಲ್ಲಿಸ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ನಾನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇರೋದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಗಮನ ಕೊಡಿ. ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ? Shall I explain?
Yes, sir.
ನೋಡಿ ನನ್ನ ಹತ್ರ ಇವಾಗ WI ಇದೆ J ಇದೆ. WI ಇದೆ J ಇದೆ. ಈಗ WI ಗ್ರೇಟರ್ ದ್ಯಾನ್ J ನಾ ಅಥವಾ WI ಲೆಸ್ ದ್ಯಾನ್ ಆರ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು J ನಾ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಕೇಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ?
WI greater than J.
WI greater than J. ಯಾಕೆ 2 is greater than 2 is greater than
1.
1. So 2 is greater than 1 ಅಂದಾಗ ನೋಡಿ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, this is what I have to find out. So B of I minus 1. I minus 1 ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನಪ್ಪ? I ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಎಷ್ಟಪ್ಪ ಇಲ್ಲಿ? I ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಎಷ್ಟು? I ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಎಷ್ಟು? ಯಾವ ಐಟಮ್ ನ ಇನ್ಸರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ನೀವು? 1 ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಸೊ I minus 1 ಅಂದ್ರೆ 1 minus ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾ? ಸರಿನಾ? ನೋಡಿ 2 1 WI greater than J. WI greater than J. ಯಾಕೆ 2 is greater than 1. ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾ? ಸೊ 2 greater than 1 ಆದಾಗ ನಮಗೆ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಏನು ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಗೆ? ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ. V of I, J is equals to V of I minus 1, J. ಸೊ ನಾನು ಇದನ್ನ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. V of I minus 1, I ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಇಲ್ಲಿ 1 ಇದೆ. ಸೊ 1 minus 1, ಸೊ J ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಎಷ್ಟು? J ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಎಷ್ಟು? ಇಲ್ಲ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ J 1. So V of 1 minus 1 ಎಷ್ಟಪ್ಪ?
0.
0, 1.
0.
V of 0, 1. So V of 0, 1 ಎಷ್ಟು ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ?
0.
0. ಓಕೆ, ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ? ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ ಬನ್ನಿ, ಇನ್ನೂ ಕ್ಲಾರಿಟಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ನಿಮಗೆ. V of 1, 2. V of 1, 2. Now you find out whether it fits to case 2 or case 3. Whether it fits to case 2 or case 3. ಬೇಗ ಹೇಳ್ರಪ್ಪ, ಟೈಮ್ ಆಗತ್ತೆ. Dear students,
Case 3.
case 3 ನ ನೋಡಿ, WI less than or equal to J. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಮಗೆ WI 2 is equals to 2 ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. So 2 is equal to 2 ಇದ್ದಾಗ 2 less than or equal to J. ಹೌದಾ? So that is why it comes under case 3. Case 3. So which is nothing but ನೋಡಿ ಇದೇ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. max of V of I minus 1, J. So I minus 1 ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಎಷ್ಟಪ್ಪ? I ಎಷ್ಟು ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಇವಾಗ ನಿಮಗೆ? So in all case I is equals to 1 ತಾನೆ, because first item ನಾನು ಇನ್ಸರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರೋದು. So 1 minus 1 ಅಂದ್ರೆ
0.
0.
0.
This is V of 0, J. What is J here?
2.
2. Very good. 2. V of I minus 1, J minus WI. V of I minus 1. I minus 1 ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಎಷ್ಟು?
0.
0, J minus WI. J value is 2, minus WI. What is the weight of item 1?
One minus two.
So,
W
what is J? J at rest of this is J. J and the other 2. 2 minus weight of item 1.
Two minus two, zero.
Okay. Plus ಅವನೇ ಹೇಳ್ತಾನೆ weight of item 1, profit of item 1. Profit ಎಷ್ಟು? PI. Profit ಎಷ್ಟು? Well, plus
12.
12. So ನೋಡಿ ಈಗ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಮ್ಯಾಕ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಇಷ್ಟು ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ಇವಾಗ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ. ಸೊ ಮ್ಯಾಕ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ v of 0, 2. v of 0, 2. 0, 2. 0 ಎಷ್ಟು ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಎಷ್ಟು? 0, 2 ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಎಷ್ಟು?
Zero.
So 0,
0.
0, 0 value 0 है. So plus 12. So maximum value is still 0, 0 plus 12 maximum value is to 12.
12.
Okay. Next. But ivaga max of for the remaining capacity J is equals to 3. J is equals to 3. ನೋಡಿ ಈಗ 2 ಮತ್ತೆ 3. Case 1, case 2 or case 3? Wi less than or equal to J because
Case 3.
2 is less than or equal to 3. ಸರಿನಾ?
Yes, sir.
Case 3 ತಾನೆ?
Yes, sir. Case 3.
Okay. So ಮತ್ತೆ case 3 ಅಂದಾಗ ಇದೇ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. max of ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ v of I minus 1 ಅಂದ್ರೆ I ಮತ್ತೆ 1 ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ 1, 1 is 0. 1 minus 1 is 0, comma J. What is J here?
3.
3. Comma v of I minus 1 that is 0, comma J minus Wi. So J is 3 minus weight of the present object. 3 minus
1.
2 that
3
is
minus 2.
is 1. Okay. Plus PI that is 12. Once again 0, 3. 0, 3. 0, 0, 1. 0, 1 is also 0 plus 12. So maximum value is once again 12. Karina. Next we have 1, 4. So now we have 1, 4 ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿಯಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ weight is 2 and remaining capacity is 4. So you have to check whether it fits to which case, case 2 or case 3.
Case 3.
Case 3 na barutte. So once again maximum of v of 1 of I minus 1 is 0. So 0, comma 0, comma
4.
J is 4, comma v of once again 0, comma J minus Wi. J means 4, W means 2. 4 minus 2 is 2.
2. 2.
Okay. Plus profit 12. So 0, 4. 0, 4 is 0. 0, 2 is also 0 plus 12. So maximum value is 1. Okay. Next we have 1, 5. We have 1, 5 fits to which category? Once again
Case 3.
case 3. So maximum of v of 0, 5.
5.
V of 0, you are getting J minus Wi. So J is 5
5
minus 2 is to how much?
3.
3 plus 12 is equals to V of 0 comma 5. 0 comma 5 is 0 comma 0 comma 3 is 0 plus 12. So among them maximum is once again 12. Okay. So ಇಷ್ಟು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಇದು ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ 3. ಈಗ ಇನ್ನೂ ಈ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಅರ್ಧ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಆಗಿರೋದು. ಈಗ ಟೈಮ್ ನನಗೆ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಮೇಡಮ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ನಾನು ಈ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ನಾಳೆ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಓಕೆ. ಸೊ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ 3 ವರೆಗೂ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ನಾನು ನಿಮಗೆ. ಓಕೆ. Now you substitute all these values here. Ready? Substitute these values. V of 1 comma 1 is 0. 1 comma 1 is 0. Next, V of 1 comma 2 is 12. V of 1 comma 3 is 12. V of 1 comma 4 is 12. V of 1 comma 5 is 12. So remaining values, V values na naale nanu find out ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. Tomorrow we'll continue this problem from here onwards. ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದಾನೆ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ 4 ಇಂದ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಓಕೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿವರೆಗೂ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗಿದೆಯಾ?
Yes, sir.
ಮನೇಲಿ ಒಂದ್ಸಲ ಇನ್ನೊಂದ್ಸಲ ಮಾಡಿ, ಯೂಟ್ಯೂಬ್ ನಾನು ಅಪ್ಲೋಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ, ಇನ್ನೊಂದ್ಸಲ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ನಾಳೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದಾನೆ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಓಕೆ. ಶಾಲ್ ಐ ಸ್ಟಾಪ್ ಹಿಯರ್ ನೌ? Because time
Yes, sir.
madam class ಹೋಗಬೇಕು ಹಾಗಾಗಿ. Okay. I request all of you to give your attendance to the chat box.